Looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tagliafico. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Who's he going to play in? Just too much on that. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. He is through here. Crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gets it away. Kubasi. Llorente. Rodri. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's gone for a throw-in. Cucurella looking to get on the end of this. Messi. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Llorente. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And claimed it back swiftly. Cucurella. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Cucurella. Williams. Williams' cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's rather hopeful. It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Gonzalez, that's a delicate pass. Cucurella. McAllister. McAllister, now he's got space here. Fernandez, have it back, and can go again. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. The pull, spread out to the left. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Pedri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Eric Garcia. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Tagliafico. Quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, well measured. De Paul. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams. That looks a good cross. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Nico Williams. And that is out of play. Gonzalez. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Spain, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Yamal. Could be danger here. And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Llorente. Williams. Oh, it's a great... Way off the ball! That's surely a foul, free kick. Way off the ball! Llorente. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodri. Oyarzábal knocks it out wide. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Kubasi. Yamal shifted upfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Cucurella, Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Spain are behind here despite their domination of possession. There are a few waiting for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gonzalez. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. McAllister. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. Oyarzábal. Oyarzábal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Fernandez. Martinez. De Paul, Romero, McAllister. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri, Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Looking here to chip it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fabian Ruiz. Deftly away. Spain have reclaimed it. And here's Yamal. Williams. Gonzalez. Lisandro Martinez, aimed forwards. Calmly anticipates. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia played up towards the front line. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Montiel, nicely aimed pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Ball is over the line. Pedri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez sends that a long way. Martinez, oh, good spread. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabian Ruiz, clipped into space. Williams. And the shot! Montiel with the clearance. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Pedri. Pedri, header! He scores! Spain are all square. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cucurella. Cucurella looks to get on the end of this. Cucurella. Pedri. And they've got a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Fabian Ruiz. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Pedri. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul. Messi. Oh, great play! Messi. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. Gonzalez, now here's the delivery. Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's a throw-in. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And it's played forward. McAllister. And it's Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Llorente. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Cucurella. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. Moved on forwards. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. He has found the way through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nico Williams. He's in here! He's having a shot! It's really well cleared. Gonzalez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. We're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Nico Williams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tagliafico gets it away. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fernandez. Proves too strong. Pedri. Rodri. And it's lofted through here. Clearly not happy with that. McAllister. Montiel. And it's Messi. Martinez has found the net here, of course. Now it's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played out wide. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Pedri. Played through for the wide man. Williams. Showing good feet. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Pedri. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabian Ruiz. Hit into the middle. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Montiel makes the interception. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's in! Pedri. Shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tagliafico. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Nico Williams, he's shifting through the gears here. Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. And the counter is on. Messi, and Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Montiel. Fernandez. Yamal. Oh, red. Nice interception. Gonzalez. Gonzalez! The ball played out towards the right wing, and it's played in here. So who's he picking out? Gonzalez. De Paul, and here's there's the shot. Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee. Half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Llorente. Yamal looking to run onto it. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Nico Williams. Gonzalez. Martinez. He has found the way through. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gonzalez. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Martinez. Fernandez. That's been drilled forward. They get a throw in. Tagliafico. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Cucurella, aim forwards. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Crossed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice control. Yamal, and that's aimed into the middle. Crossed in again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That'll be a throw-in. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Firmly met. Messi in acres of space out wide. Eric Garcia. Llorente looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Can he latch on to this? Throw in. De Paul. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Tagliafico delivers the ball. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. That's an imaginative pass. And they've got rid. Llorente. Great ball if he can get there. Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. Fabian Ruiz. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Petri. That's good play. Now, who's going to be first to this? Petri. Swept in. De Paul. Oyarzábal being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Llorente looking to run onto it. Gonzalez. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gonzalez. This looks promising. That's been slipped through. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's a throw. Romero. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oyarzábal. And here's Yamal. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Spain go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tagliafico. Very nicely done. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oyarzábal.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Llorente. Out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. Corner given. Gonzalez. Now it's Gonzalez. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Martinez!
He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely bit of skill. Gonzalez. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And here's... And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Llorente can get it clear. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fernandez. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Over to the left. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri, Cucurella, and here's Nico Williams, Rodri, Hernandez, and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fires it in low. De Paul, Martinez, and it's played forward. De Paul chasing after it. Nico Williams. Romero cuts it out. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Williams' cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's in plenty of space here. Martinez. Martinez, chance for a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Llorente carries the ball down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Paul. And here's Yamal. Lobbed in behind. Romero clears it away. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Fabian Ruiz. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fabian Ruiz goes short. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. Nico Williams. Williams. It's Ruiz! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cucurella. And he thumps it clear. Rodri. Swings it across. And that was very necessary. Nico Williams. Pedri. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Messi. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Oh, good take in a good area. Nicely intercepted. Romero. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Montiel. Played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Fabian Ruiz. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's tidy. Fernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Paul. Pedri. Kubasi. Cucurella. 75 minutes played. Cucurella. Kubasi. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. Cuts out the pass.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Cucurella crosses. Only partially clear. Can he deliver? There will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Cucurella is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Romero. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Paul, and it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fabian Ruiz, and he goes cross-field.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Montiel picks it up now. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eric Garcia, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Now it's Llorente. In by Llorente.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Paul.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yamal. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Fernandez, forwards and with intent.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. I think we're just about done here. Fabian Ruiz. Just 5 minutes left. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Romero. Messi. McAllister, gently done. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Cucurella shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Williams. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
De Paul. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's been flattened there.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Romero. Messi. Montiel. Can he get onto this?
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. And a play for a throw. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Decent chance! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Pedri. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Forwards and with intent. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Fernandez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez. And that's it. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.